Lost agents are everywhere, and they're not afraid to give useless advice. It will only delay your acceptance of the reality you are dealing with. Beware of lost agents in polygamy. Hello, Poly family, and welcome once again to Rooted Conversations with Gogo Westembu. I am Khotatso Hlophe, also known as Gogo Westembu. On this channel, we speak all things spirituality, heritage, polygyny, family dynamics, health, wealth, and legacy building within polygamous relationships. Today, we are discussing one of the significant challenges that you will face when you are called into the path of polygamy, which is discerning between guidance that builds you up and advice that might break you down. One of the earliest hurdles you may face when entering polygamy is the resistance even from your own family. Many people harbor negative perceptions of polygamy, often due to cultural biases or personal experiences. Family members may give you advice that confuses rather than educates you, or they may coach your partner against the idea of polygamy altogether. Their perceptions are frequently shaped by unresolved traumas, leading to a narrative that emphasizes fear and misunderstanding. These individuals, bound by their past experience or by stories not their own, can misguide you if you allow their fears to become your focus. Personally, I experienced this when seeking resolution within my own family. I had hoped for support, but found myself entangled in their fears, their misconceptions, and unresolved issues related to polygamy. Instead of validating my journey, some of my family members cautioned me against risks like witchcrafts, which in the end created unnecessary fear. I understand that when your marriage is transitioning from monogamy to polygamy, you might feel tempted to involve the elders in the family for guidance and resolution or solutions. However, I advise against this approach. It's more beneficial to discuss the reasons and vision for polygamy between the two of you first before involving others in the conversation. Once family members are involved, they may take sides, and many might oppose the idea of polygamy altogether. They could even encourage you as the wife to leave your husband, which might only add to your confusion rather than to help the situation. You might have believed that involving close families and relatives in resolving your polygamous challenges was the right decision, but it's not always beneficial. Your intentions were good, but if you wish to focus on improving your marriage, it's essential to establish clear boundaries. If you've already involved your family and need to step back, be firm and let them know that you won't be discussing your marital issues with them anymore, as you notice that they are conflicted about the situation. Explain that you two are still trying to understand things and inform them that you and your partner will speak to a professional counselor and that you'll reach out to them if you need their assistance. This will allow you to address your issues without biased opinions that could lead to confusion. It's remarkable how many people voice strong opinions about polygamy without expressing it successfully themselves. Often these voices belong to those who claim to have witnessed the darker side of polygamous arrangements, stories of abuse, mental distress, or family discord. I refer to those individuals as lost agents who inadvertently work against the potential for creating healthy, thriving polygamous unions. I'm not suggesting that issues like mental distress, abuse, or family conflicts don't occur within polygamous relationships. My concern lies with those who attribute these challenges solely for polygamy, as if they aren't universal issues found in all types of marriages. People in monogamous relationships face similar struggles, yet there's no widespread campaign against monogamy. So why are these challenges viewed as the inherent truth for polygamy alone? Isn't it evident that there is an agenda which is aimed at discrediting polygamy? So why would you depend on information designed to condemn your marriage instead of seeking perspectives that offer constructive advice? Advice that will support your relationship. Focus your energy on researching polygamy thoroughly, rather than depending on opinions that solely aim to depict it negatively without presenting both the advantages and disadvantages, thereby enabling you to make an informed decision for yourself. While much of what you might find online may highlight its negative aspects, use this information as a basis for comparison with the reality of your relationship. Engage with content that guides you towards achieving what might seem unreachable, creating harmony in polygamous marriage. Additionally, steer clear of practitioners who might dissuade you from transforming your relationship from monogamy to polygamy, especially if they rely on religious biases and personal preferences to do so. Seek support from right resources. I understand that navigating the complexities of a polygamous journey on your own can be very challenging. The internet may not offer enough practical experiences to guide you in actively engaging with your partner as well as achieving a successful polygamous marriage. Therefore, it's crucial to seek guidance from those who can genuinely support you in building successful relationships. Those who can remain neutral and objective in your decision-making process. If you're experiencing challenges unique to polygamy, seek guidance from individuals who are experienced in successful polygamous relationship. You might think I'm stating the obvious, but in the midst of facing the challenges of polygamy, you might be tempted to seek advice from practitioners who oppose polygamy in the hopes that they may persuade your husband to reconsider taking a second wife altogether. This approach won't be effective. It will only delay your acceptance of the reality you are dealing with. Just as you wouldn't take an LG fridge to a Samsung technician, it's unwise to get help from those unfamiliar with polygamous dynamics. Seek elders or counselors who understand challenges in polygamy and can offer constructive support. In conclusion, number 1, establish boundaries and seek objective guidance. Number 2, recognize that marital challenges are universal. Number 3, engage with constructive and informed resources. Most importantly, don't let people with negative views about polygamy push you into leaving your marriage. Lost agents are everywhere, and they're not afraid to give useless advice. The best knowledge comes from living the experience yourself, not from those who are against it and have no idea of what being in a polygamous marriage is like. That's all for today. Until next time, remember to embrace the wisdom of our ancestors and carry it with pride. Stay rooted, stay enlightened. Gogo Westembu. Hello, polygamy!